Hello everyone, this is Dhruv from Edureka and I welcome you all to this session where I will be talking about Google Cloud AI platform. So without any further ado, let's take a look at today's agenda. We will start this session by having a small introduction to artificial intelligence and its applications. After that, we will get an overview of Google Cloud platform. Moving ahead, we will take a look at building blocks of AI as well as AI solutions provided by GCP. And finally, we shall end this session by doing a hands-on demo. So you might have heard a lot about the term AI. There are a lot of devices in the market which are powered by AI that we use on a daily basis. So the term AI sounds very alluring, right? But what actually is AI? So now let's have a little introduction of it. So AI stands for artificial intelligence, which is an intelligence demonstrated by machines, unlike the natural intelligence displayed by humans and animals, which involves consciousness and emotionality. The term is frequently applied to the project of developing systems provided with the intellectual processes, characteristics of humans, such as the ability to reason, discover meaning, generalize, or learn from past experience. Since the development of the digital computer in the 1940s, it has been demonstrated that computers can be programmed to carry out various complex tasks, as for example, discovering proofs for mathematical theorems or playing chess with great proficiency. Despite continuous advances in computer processing, speed and memory capacity, there are yet no programs that can match human flexibility over wider domains or a task requiring everyday knowledge. On the other hand, some programs have attained the performance level of human experts and professionals in performing certain specific tasks, so that artificial intelligence in the limited sense is found in applications as diverse as medical diagnosis, computer search engines, and voice or handwriting recognition. Now let's have a look at some of the major domains which have been eased out with the help of AI. So AI in healthcare has simplified the lives of patients, doctors and hospital administrators by performing tasks that are typically done by humans but in less time and at a fraction of the cost. In the business domain, if you see, in the present time, at least 30% of the companies globally use AI in at least one fragment of their sales processes. Today, businesses across the globe are leveraging artificial intelligence to optimize their process and reap higher revenues and profits. AI in education is used to develop smart school scheduling tools for scheduling individual student timetables using machine learning, which is an AI based assessment process, helps in many ways. Like it helps in faster grading, adaptive testing, and performance monitoring of students quickly with more accuracy. Now moving on to AI in autonomous vehicle. So with every car manufacturer and their mother racing to develop artificial intelligence and self-driving technologies, there are also a slew of tech companies and startups with the same purpose. Though many believe personal autonomous vehicles are the future, but there are multiple ways in which AI and machine learning are being implemented in how vehicles are built and how they operate on the road. So if you see, an AI-powered social listening tool can deliver insights from your brand's social media profiles and audience. This often involves using the power of AI to analyze social data at scale, understand what's being said in them, then extracting insights based on that information. So now moving on to the last industry, that is travel industry. So if you see, like most hotels and resorts rely heavily on delivering excellent customer service to build their reputation. And AI technology can assist with this in a variety of ways. For example, artificial intelligence can be used to improve personalization, tailor recommendations, and guarantee fast response times given in the absence of staff. So now let's move ahead to have an overview of Google Cloud Platform. First, let's understand what Google Cloud Platform is. So offered by Google, it is a suite of cloud computing services that runs on the same infrastructure that Google uses internally for its end user products, such as Google Search, Gmail, file storage, and YouTube. Along with a set of management tools, it provides a series of modular cloud services including computing, data storage, data analytics, and machine learning. For organizations with large amount of data to store or analyze, Google Cloud Storage prices are up to 20% cheaper than AWS. If you know AWS, it's Amazon Web Services, which has the largest market share in cloud computing. It's like really an old cloud computing service, but still GCP is actually cheap, 20%, at least 20% cheaper than AWS. So while there is no difference in the price of container services, Google Cloud is an industry leader in the field and is also investing heavily in AI and machine learning technologies. Many small and large enterprises are increasingly adopting Google Cloud Platform, which bodes well since it disengages things and makes them more secure at reasonable costs. Now let's move on to understand why one should prefer Google Cloud Platform. We all know how big is the database of Gmail, YouTube, and Google Search is. And I don't think in recent years Google server has gone down. It's actually one of the biggest in the world. So it seems an obvious choice to trust them, right? So now let's look at some of the features of GCP which really gives it an upper hand over other vendors. So firstly, it is cost effective, which is like really has a better pricing than its competitors. Second, it is highly scalable as it uses auto scaling to automatically adjust the number of virtual machine instances that are hosting your application. So what it does is it allows your application to adapt to different varying amounts of traffic. With custom machine types, you can like create compute engine virtual machines with optimal amounts of virtual CPU and memory. Now coming to Google Cloud's IoT Core, which is a fully managed service to easily and securely connect, manage, and ingest data from globally dispersed devices. Now the next one is API platform ecosystem. So Google Cloud APIs allow you to automate your workflows by using your favorite language. The favorite programming language. So this Google Cloud API ecosystem consists of compute API, storage API, data analytics API, networking API, and several others. Now it's big data analytics. So Google Cloud Smart Analytics solutions are fully managed. This multi-cloud analytics platform empowers everyone to get insights while eliminating constraints of scale, performance, and cost. So data analytics, big data analytics, use real-time insights and data apps to drive decisions and innovation. And now moving on to the next one, that is Cloud AI. So with Cloud AI, GCP Cloud Functions is the easiest way to run your code in the cloud. Now the last one, that is serverless. So due to serverless computing, Google Cloud Platform is highly available and fault tolerant. Now let's take a look at some building blocks of AI in Google Cloud. So there are four major building blocks. First one is site, second is language, then conversation and structured data. So under site, we have multiple products. That is, first one is Vision API. With Vision API and machine learning model, which helps you in reading images. Suppose if I upload an image under Vision API, by just reading that image, the Google Cloud Platform can help you identify the data points which are related to the particular image. So it's very efficient for data processing. Image data processing. Now the next one, that is cloud video intelligence, which has pre-trained machine learning models that automatically recognize a vast number of objects, places, and actions in storing and streaming video, which offers like exceptional quality out of the box. Also, it's highly efficient for common use cases and improves over time as new concepts are introduced. Now the next is AutoML Vision, which enables you to train machine learning models to classify your images according to your own defined labels. Then AutoML Video Intelligence, which has a graphical interface that makes it easy to train your own custom models to classify and track objects within videos. Even if you have like minimal machine learning experience also, then also it can work very efficiently. It's ideal for projects that require custom labels that aren't covered by the pre-trained video intelligence API. Second category is language. So under language, we have the first product as a cloud translate, which like helps you in convert one particular language to another. Okay. So suppose you have something written in Japanese, you can feed that in cloud translate and it can get converted into English or like any other language of your choice. So the next one is like cloud natural language, which is like a very famous product to send for doing sentiment analysis. Okay. Then we have with AutoML translation, like AutoML translation. So with AutoML translation, developers, translators, and localization experts with limited machine learning expertise can quickly create high quality and production ready models. So just upload translated image pairs, and like AutoML translation will train a custom model that you can scale and adapt to meet your domain specific needs. Last is AutoML natural language, which enables you to build and deploy custom machine learning models that analyze documents and like categorize them, identify entities with them, or assessing attitudes with them. Now the third main category is conversation. So under conversation, we have the first product as Dialogflow, which is a natural language understanding platform that makes it easy to design and integrate a conversational user interface into your mobile app, web application, or device, bot, interactive voice response system, and so on. So using Dialogflow, you can provide new and engaging ways for users to interact with your product. And Dialogflow can analyze multiple types of input from your customers, including text or audio inputs, like from a phone or voice recording. So it can also respond to your customers in a couple of ways, either through text or speech. Then we have speech to text API in under conversation, which helps in converting your speech. So suppose someone is speaking and at the same time you want that particular speech to be converted into text. Then in that case, this particular API and machine learning model comes handy and it helps you do that analysis. Similarly, we have text to speech API, which helps in converting given text to the speech at the same time. Now comes to the last building block, that is structured data. So first product in the structured data is AutoML tables, which enables your entire team of data scientists, analysts, and developers to automatically build and deploy state-of-the-art machine learning models on structured data at massively increased speed and scale, which in turn transform your business by leveraging your enterprise data to tackle mission critical tasks like supply chain management, fraud detection, lead conversion, optimization, and increasing customer lifetime value. Now coming to cloud inference API. So if you see, time series analysis is essential for day-to-day operation of many companies. Most popular use cases including analyzing foot traffic conversion for retailers, detecting data anomalies, identifying correlations in real time over sensor data, or generating high quality recommendations. So with cloud inference API, you can gather insights in real time from your typed time series datasets. So moving on to the last product, that is the recommendations AI, which draws on the experience and expertise in machine learning to deliver personalized recommendations that suit each customer's taste and preferences across all your touchpoints. Now, finally, let's look at some of the solutions of AI provided by GCP. The first one is contact center AI. With this, you can lower cost and increase customer satisfaction with the best of Google AI technology. So customer service is being improved with AI that understands, interacts, and talks. So with contact center AI, you can create agents that are superheroes of your customers. Also, you can enable natural interactions with virtual agents and empower your teams with actionable insights. Moving on to the next one, that is AI Platform Unified. So AI Platform Unified brings AutoML and AI Platform Classic together into a unified API client library and user interface. With AI Platform Unified, both AutoML training and customer training are available options. So whichever option you choose for training, you can save models, deploying models, and requests predictions with AI Platform Unified. Now the last major solution, that is Document AI. With Document AI, you can automate data capture to scale to reduce document processing costs. It is built on decades of AI innovation at Google, bringing powerful and useful solutions to these challenges. Under the hood are Google's industry-leading technologies like computer vision and natural language processing that create pre-trained models for high-volume documents. Document AI has already like processed 10 billions of tens or billions of pages of documents across landing, insurance, government, and other industries. So now let's have a better understanding of Google Cloud AI platform by trying our hands on it. If you don't have an account on Google Cloud Platform, then create one. GCP is like a really good platform to have your account on. It will ask for your like credit and debit card details just for the verification purpose, and you will get a free trial for 90 days with $300 credited in GCP account, and you can use that for the like demo I'm showing you, for the exercises I'm showing you. Practice with that. So this is the dashboard of Google Cloud Platform, and we have to go for AI platform. So you can just type here AI platform. So basically, AI platform is used to train your machine learning model and then scale your machine learning model, and then you can like take your train model and deploy it on your AI platform. This is the dashboard where you can, if you upload your model or anything, so it will show all the predictions for it. Also, it will predict traffic on it and everything. Error rate will also show. Prediction latency, it will also show. These kind of things are there. Right now, there's no model uploaded, so it's just showing the basic headings for it. So the first one, the first feature in this one is you can say we can come to notebooks. It is how to generate a notebook instance, just like you have Jupyter notebook, right? In that way only, you can just go to new instance here, and you can go to TensorFlow. These kind of options are there. Like you can upload your simple Python notebook also, which have like scikit-learn or pandas or numpy, anything. Simple visualization or things are done, data analysis is done. Under that, you can upload, or you can go for the heavy notebooks also, like TensorFlow or for PyTorch and other like Kaggle bit, like this IDE and Kaggle Python also. You can use a different kind of GPU in that. And here we are going with TensorFlow like enterprise with 2.1 with like without GPU, and you also have option of NVIDIA Tesla. Okay, so without GPU and NVIDIA Tesla you can go for, but right now we are going with without GPUs. So here you can create your instance name and everything, or you can also go to the advanced options. Here you can choose the default one have like 4 virtual CPUs, and the standard one, the standard one has 4 virtual CPUs, 15 GB RAM. And if you like want more, you can select more RAM, and or if you want the less one, you can select for the less one. And then you can also select for GPU whichever you want. Okay, like Tesla K80, P100, V100, like various options are there. Okay, and you can just and then create it. Okay, it takes time. So what I did is I already created one. So we can just go back and launch from here. You can just open Jupyter Notebook here. So naturally it comes with all the built-in packages of TensorFlow and everything. But if you want to like install some specific package, you can just go to terminal. Here you can type like pip install XGBoost. You can install like, okay. So it's downloading. Install that. Okay. We have this multiple options here, launching a notebook or a simple Python console or everything. So we can just go to notebook right now. You can select, or there are like multiple languages you can select. Okay, you can also select Python to other languages also. Right now I've chosen Python. So we can check the version of XGBoost we have installed. Okay, so we can type just we can import XGBoost as XGB, then XGB for checking the version, XGB dot double underscore version double underscore. Okay, then we can also launch like simple Python console also. So what you can do here is it's come as a simple Python. So what you can do, you can go for like checking the TensorFlow version also. So just import TensorFlow as df, and then for checking the version, same df dot underscore underscore version underscore underscore. So this is the 2.1.3 version of TensorFlow. So this is how you can play with your Jupyter with this notebook, just like you play with a manual Jupyter notebook, right? So yeah. Now coming to the next service, that is AI Hub. So what AI Hub generally does is, if there is a like Google Cloud AI team is there, and Google Cloud team now they just post the content here, the latest contents or whatever kind of content, whichever is useful for you, you can take that, and you can like, if you want to understand any model, you can get it from here, or if you want to run any RNN or something, you can understand and get a research content from here. So that's just one thing. Second thing AI Hub does is, if you working in an organization, they have separate teams or something, you can share your model here, and it will be, you can put the limitation of it, it will completely be private to your team or certain to multiple teams. If you want to share your model with, that will be completely private. So that's a very good thing with AI Hub. Okay, you can get your model uploaded here and share it with the people you want to with your customizations. Okay, so that is AI Hub. Then we have data labeling. So in data labeling, what happens is you put your data set, be it of image or videos, in whichever manner. It gets annotated by the human annotators. So you can just create it here. You can insert your data set, whichever like image, video, text, or you can create, and then you can give your parameters or descriptions, whichever way you want your data to get annotated. So you can give a better description, it will give you a better results on the basis of that. The more your description is accurate, the more accurate will be the annotations. Okay, so that's how it can be done. Then we can go back to the other service, that is you can go to jobs. The jobs here is, you can like create a new training job from here. We have option of built-in algorithm training, then a custom code training. Like custom code training, you can write your model, create your model, and you can upload it here, and whichever way you want to upload, or you want to give any kind of model, that is custom code. But its plus point is in built-in algorithm training. With built-in algorithm training, we get the option of like, you can select any kind of algorithm. These option, all the algorithms are given: XGBoost, distributed XGBoost, linear learner, wide and deep learner, image classification, image object detection. These are the new ones which Google Cloud introduced, like TabNet and NCF, all these things. You choose your algorithm, then you can give your training data, you can give, and then you can give your algorithm arguments also, and you can provide the split ratio also. Also you can give other parameters also. On the basis of that parameter, the model will be analyzed and prepared. So that's a very plus point, as it like saves a lot of time. Instead of making the whole model, it just directly creates a model for you. You don't have to code and do everything. So that's a very plus point. And then we have pipelines. So what pipeline does is, pipeline addresses all your MLOps life cycle, starting from acquiring data, preparing data, analyzing data, and training the model, analyzing the model, deploying the model, and then tracking your like model artifacts, evaluating the model. It is like built on Kubeflow pipelines and TensorFlow extended modules. So it basically allows you to build an end-to-end pipeline, and at the same time deploying the end-to-end pipeline. So this is what the pipeline, AI platform pipeline is. So then we have like models. Models is something, if you want to do code wise, like command line programming, you have to do like command line model you have to make, or analyze it or deploy it. That's where model is used. We can discuss that later. That's actually a big process. So yeah. So I just wanted to show you the demo thing for this. So this is how the Google Cloud AI platform works. So this is the general description for it. With this, we come to an end of today's session of What's Google Cloud Platform. I hope you had a great time learning and understanding about it. And if you have any queries, please feel free to leave them down in the comment section below. Until next time, Thank you.